Go after everyone else. We have as many monitors as there are enemy ships, so we can kind of just let them go do their thing, and each of them take an enemy ship to keep them busy. So the hard counter to the vast majority of phase ships is fighters. There was this incredibly notoriously difficult fight in old Starsector before they nerfed phase ships. And this whole thing was just absolutely ridiculous. So what it kind of boiled down to was there were a few Dooms, a bunch of Harbingers, some other ships and just lots and lots of phase ships everywhere. And so what this kind of boiled down to was the player was kind of trapped in this scenario where they needed to deal with all of these really dangerous phase ships. And remember, back in the day, phase ships were basically the elite ships. They were the ships you did not want to run into because they would just absolutely wreck you. To put that in perspective, like most of these ships that we're seeing here are sort of like old tech, but phase ships back in the day, it was fair trade, by the way. This one is fair trade. Like most of this tech that we see is effectively old tech. So yeah, most of this is considered old technology. So phase ships were considered a really huge step up, to the point that they kind of forced a lot of stuff that is considered standard in the game world today. A lot of stuff that's just considered standard in the game world today. So this created a scenario where these phase ships were these like super awesome ships that everyone was kind of terrified of running into. So then the AI showed up, and they had the second AI war. And for some reason, they don't have phase ships. I don't really know why they don't. At that point, I don't really understand. I would expect for... slowly taking damage. I would expect for, like, the Remnants to have their own phase ships, but... yeah, it just is not really brought up. Come on, Gondor, don't die. Yeah, I don't really know why the Remnants don't have phase ships. Seems like something that would be kind of important. Okay, so he's screwed. I get there just in time for him to finish him off. I'll probably get there just in time for him to finish off this wolf. Awesome. And down he goes. Okay, let's harry their retreat. Let's get our stuff back. And pick through the wreckage. Fantastic. Let's get the rest back. Let's see what we can dump off. Okay, that was nice. We don't have enough people, though. So we're just going to do a scan and then promptly leave. Because we kind of need to get back home. Alright, let's head over to Newfoundland. Okay, nice. Plenty of cash. I like it. And the pirates are showing up to start harassing us, which is nice. Okay, let's repair our stuff. We need more crew. Where can I get crew from? Calcedon. Alright, so we're going to go over there to Calcedon, get ourselves some crew. And that should be good. Let's drop all this off. We will basically just trade all this off automatically. We only need 150 of these for anything in the game. And our fleets are on, yeah, we're under crew strength. So what we want to do now is go to Calcedon, get tons and tons of supply, well, crew from these guys, and then make our way back. And hopefully we don't get jumped on the way there. Oh, nice. Works for me. Oh, nice. Let's hire everyone we can. And what ships you got? Alright, sounds good. Alright. We should start hiring officers relatively soon. But we have the crew we need now, so let's head back to Newfoundland. And then once we get there, we will plan our new move. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Okay, so Ema has a bounty now, not bad. Alright. So we don't need this many crew, but we do have lots. It's good. We also have this new Condor. Condors are kind of the worst carriers, but they're better than nothing. So let's see, we have 4 Condors. Yeah. And we have 5 monitors. So that's decent. But alright, that is about all the time I have to stream for tonight, so I will catch you all next time. Bye everyone. Starsector. Let's go ahead and get on into it. So last time we had been doing some stuff with Newfoundland here. I have no idea what we had been doing. I guess we'll figure it out But got some cash coming in from the commission and everything. Yeah, we should take this person. So they have industrial planning. That's nice, actually. So we're going to set them to the admin. And yeah, that increases the amount of money we're getting there. So that is good. Ground fences will be finished soon-ish. And this will be a megaport soon. That'll increase this by an extra 50%. Yeah, I think so. And so that should work out pretty well for us. But, alright. Let's figure out what we precisely want to do. All of this is fine. And if we do hazard pay, that's still way too much. Alright, well, our fleet has been slowly growing, mostly getting new monitors. And most of the monitors are about the same. What do we have in terms of storage, though? Oh, we got some swarmers. So we can get these guys all set to our swarmer build here. So yeah, 2 swarmers. These tend to do quite a bit of damage over the course of a fight. Let's see, each one has 80 shots, and each shot does 100 damage, so this will be 8,000? No, 80,000 damage. 8,000 damage. Yeah, so this is 16,000 damage. Over the 2 of these, which would kill this ship several times over if it was just armor. If it was this one, it would kill this ship a few times over. But alright, what do we got in terms of bounties? So there is a colony threat here. So that one could be a problem for us. We should go up there and see if we can kill it off. Let's see. We haven't discovered its exact location. We don't necessarily know precisely where it is. But alright, that's fine. We're going to go out there and kill it anyway. How much gas do I have? How much Mexican food did I have yesterday? Alright, so... Alright, we're getting a good amount of stuff here. We're charging ourselves 25 for that. Who are we still at war with? The Pathers and the Pirates. That's about it. Pathers and Pirates. Okay, Pathers and Pirates. So we could also start finding some larger fuel and... Oh yeah, we don't have any freighters right now. So there was the Dominator. I wanted to look at this and like mess around with it, but we're going to need to get some larger weapons first before we can really do that. So yeah, let's go and try to deal with this. So it's going to cost us... We have 238 fuel, and it's going to cost us 105 to get there. We will likely get some fuel while fighting there. So we'll see how it goes. Now that is also assuming that when we get there, that's the one that we need. There's a very good chance that it isn't. But we'll see. Okay, that one's dormant. Resh Freehaven, huh? Okay, that means it's probably over here somewhere. It was coming from this way when I was disengaging. So it could be anywhere, but they're usually around some sort of planet. Okay, there was something moving out here. Yeah, okay, let's take control of it. Okay, so the Freehaven is probably down here. Yes. And it's pretty tough for us. I need to draw its guard away. Because I don't want to fight both of these together. I mean, I should be able to take it out. Okay, that's the Station King. We do have some nice larger weapons as well, but let's buy those fuels at the same price we would normally pay for it at home. I mean, we can hire some Marines and hire some more Marines. Okay, let's consider those military options. Okay, so if I want to acquire stuff, dual whip. Okay, got some of that. Nice. Alright, let's engage the defenses. Let's do this. Nice. the big one is that if possible, so over here, that will help us quite a bit. Because now we can kind of go target this hangar and let them do their things. Once this is dead, things will get easier for us. Very nice. So I'm going to try and take out this mule up here. Excellent. That's kind of all just about shooting this thing to death. And with no fighter support, this should be somewhat easier. You just have to sort of stay at the edges. Alright, everything seems to be going pretty well. That's kind of the benefit of having just steady, constant damage. Alright, very nice. Claim victory. It's okay, we'll just get all our stuff back instead. Excellent. Alright, cool. We destroyed the pirate base. And salvage it. Very nice. What about Valhalla? Okay, so will cost us some stuff to look at this. Wait, the crew is consumed nowadays? I don't think the crew is actually consumed. That'd be a bit rough. You gotta either do some like, you go out there to do some work and then you all just die. He's like, well, he's traveling officer, not flying. Yeah, so we lost one of the condors, which is fine. Okay, repairs are complete on 3 of them. Let's take control, make them angry. Hello? Time to die. Okay, so strike, 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 and strike. Sounds good. Could say he done screwed up. Okay, so now this carrier up here has a really big problem in that I'm here. Okay, cool. Tearing them apart one by one. Like it. Come on, engine. Excellent. One person ran for their life. Very smart. But their friend is probably going to die. Yeah, they're not really worth it. Let's harry the retreat. Take that. Very nice. Somebody else is coming over here to say, be like, hey, stop right there, criminal scum. Like, oh no. Hello? Okay, strike, 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 strike. This Shrike is going to make a terrible, like, life choice. Because that's what it likes to do. Sound was absolutely convinced that that was a good idea. He's like, oh yeah. He's just like, I got this. Okay, well there's that one guy left and he's absolutely screwed.